let me start the presentation. The retention blueprint. So, the industry talent crisis, this is something we all know here, right? Around 70,000 jobs open annually. This is not the shortage is not a temporary cycle. It's a structural issue driven by, baby boomer retirements, vehicle complexity, and low replacement rates. Demand for skilled techs currently outweighs supply by a significant margin year over year. That's unsustainable. It's an image issue. Like, we have plenty of people. We need to attract these people into this field, right? So how do you get young people attracted into this field? You have to make it feel like something that they can, that they can grow with, and they absolutely can. If you look around, a lot of the independent shop owners started off as technicians. They started off as technicians, and they became business owners. That to me is very sexy for a young person to think about when they're in school and they're thinking about what they're going to do for their career. What do you mean? I can spend my time learning this trade, learn and be and 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 make money if I'm good at it, and then possibly own my own company or run my own shop. I mean, that's what people want, and so it's about attracting new people and retaining the people who you have, right? And like I said, a smarter way to apply, we're mostly focused on the small, independent, medium sized shops. So this is where we think we can help you guys retain and attract talent. So with that, I'm going to end. Thank you for your time. But the master tier or master tech, right? Once a person gets there, a lot of shops, small shops, feel like there's nowhere else for them to go. We believe there is, right? Leadership, entrepreneurship, showing them how to run the actual shop, right? You don't want to be hands on your shop forever. At some point you want a succession plan. Somebody who that you've trained up through the years and had a plan for them to develop their career with you. um and so entrepreneurship is something that a small shop can help a guy learn, or a woman learn. Maybe you expand, who knows? It's not necessarily a lot of, I've done some research. A lot of shop owners would say, why train up your possible competition. But I see it. Why do you see this competition? Why not train up the guy who's going to open the next shop for you? Maybe you think about it like that. So offering entrepreneurship, as and learning how to operate the shop, all the ins and outs, helping to creating that as that top pillar of in your career path outline is huge in my opinion. So and it goes back to that culture.